These parts are safe for sure.
I follow the wind.
Easy money. Take it easy.
That tingle? That tingle?
Busted.
Into the wind.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Take it easy.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't. No, really.
Yes, and
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon...
Hello, you two.
perhaps you...
yeah,
To be precise, I was curious if... Little did I know...
it's not just your fault. I failed in my responsibility. Oh, yes, that's the one.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness.
Oh! I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula.
Ah!
Either way,
Yes, I'll do my...
What was that?
No, I mean...
Very good. Seems Adia has a little more pep. Now that you three are situated, we can... I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible. And there she goes. Maybe this is how it feels.
Take it easy.
Fateful offering.
Time to go. Time to go.
Gather!
The wind knows me.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Boing, boing, boing! Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
More treasure! Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? These bombs, so heavy. Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good. Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good. Do you want to... These bombs, so heavy. Woo! Da da da! Yeah! La la la!
One with nature.
Yeah. Ah.
The wind knows me. A fateful offering.
Take it easy.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Time to go. One with nature.
This is order.
Stabilize!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Where are we going now? We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign hasn't.
No detail slips by our general.
What's a director? A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Idea is responsible for managing the whole realm.
Where do you want to go next? You'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots.
Wow! Sounds like Miss Idea must be way busier! You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Idea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
One with nature. to the wind.
Gotcha.
Boing, boing, boom! Hi-ya, boom! Boom!
One with nature.
Quietly now. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Take it easy.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
Huh.
Though he might prefer to be alone. Given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow. So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that? Idea?
Yes, Sosimos! Tis
This is a
Curled up in a...
Wow, what a fascinating little...
The name's Paimon?
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
I knew from the start that a managerial role...
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember...
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some... And that's why we came to see you.
I do. I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanism.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
No, till we fix...
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing. Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of... Although I was hoping that... You're a big group.
A show? That sounds fun! I want to help! Can we? Can we?
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Edea.
Whoa! And he's off to write the script!
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see...
A director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to the heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there. And now it's finished. So... Well, is everything clear?
Director's...
Let me see. Ah, that's so...
Oh, wait! There's another word I don't know here.
It's okay, Klee.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling...
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If I make it as a big-time director...
What can I say?
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please, if you need me for anything, I'll be in the big...
Wonder what the theaters are like here. Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Take it easy.
Solidify!
Hi-ya! Da-da-da! Woo! Woo! La la la, woo! La la la. Da da da. La la la. Woo!
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, please, come here.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Edea has her work cut out for her too, you know. Well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, I'm very grateful to her.
So, what did you do before you came here?
From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story. Unfortunately, don't get me wrong, I do love building the set.
No wonder you only wrote director.
By the way, could I?
The one you only just finished, right?
Yeah. After I if it's not here, then. But, I still.
No problem. We'll find it.
The thicket board's mechanism should be
La la la. Woo!
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script? Oh! It sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor! Let's go have a look!
Take it easy. Yeah.
Wow. Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director. Most of the... Then this is the only script that... Let's go give it to Director Zosimos! Zosimos, we got your script!
Thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what okay. One last... The truth is that my sets are now, of course, preprints are really meant for but ideas...
So
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set. The reason is,
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
yes. I know that I'm no master playwright, but still. Even if it really is a half-baked script, with...
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like...
Thank you. Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. Ugh, what a pain.
I can help! Traveler, catch! Ah, it's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
She was an extraordinary mage, with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh, me! Oh, my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy. But better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Whoa, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. Then I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then? The bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her. when the Dagger Bandit listened to her story. He sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the Dagger Bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well. Mr. Honorary Knight! Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage! Wow, great costume, Glee! As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat! Glee loves it! Thanks, Mr. Zosimos! Oh, wait! No, I mean...
Mr. Director? Ha! No one's ever called me that before.
Miss Dia said that she tailored it a little... Yeah, that's amazing! And it sounds like Adia did a great job. It was nothing, really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more... Really? Oh, I'm just gonna... She gets embarrassed so...
Idia's a sensitive person.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay.
So, what did you all think of the play?
Huh? Uh-oh.
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance...
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed.
Miss Adia?
What? Oh, you know, I return like...
Huh. Especially when it has...
But there was one thing I liked about it. You think so?
Adia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is...
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how...
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage.
What a great attitude.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected, but...
Still, now that Paimon thinks...
We all use our imagination. Fast forward to now. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a...
Hey, don't mention it.
Okay, here, take this.
It's the bottle from the show!
That's right. Can you guess? Uh, bingo! You get.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tighten.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you.
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia as...
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Wow! Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope...
Oh, it's. Oh, I'm so touched.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valyria Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Yay! Kaya, keep wearing yours. I agree with our mage.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little long.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
Gather! One with nature. Time to go.
Yes. Idia.
How is Lessig? He finished all the... Oh,
Consider it his atonement.
if you say so. Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Correct! The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible. So, to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need...
Exactly! Well done! You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Let's get going. This is the final step!
Yay! Suddenly, Paimon's really excited.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape?
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine. Should be fine. I think.
Sometimes you...
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
We did it! But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
What?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed. I want to see Adia using her magic powers too! I bet they're... what are you guys talking about? And how is Clean on this, but Paimon isn't?
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idia than she gives herself credit for. She has... Did you notice right away, General?
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's...
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the... All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It's just... For people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it? Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions. Then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydroidolins can change into any form...
You hit the nail on the head. All right, in that case...
You should be
Oh, come on.
Wait, so does this mean that all...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the... The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave. But I'm always curious about what brings people here.
The power to grant wishes.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary...
I've just realized something. It was after the components left, so now that the
Don't worry. They'll be... However much we might criticize each other or get...
I had so much fun in the choo-choo. Me neither.
Very good.
This one's all yours, Adia.
Huh? Oh, crumbs! Not now! No.
idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears!
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here! Is this it?
Wow! A huge shell! It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding! It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moun Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valyria Mirage, the pearl's light died out. Huh? How come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh!
I understand now too.
To get back to the story, without the yet countless people who have visited...
Wow!
It is. Powerful and...
But...
It's simple. For example, and my wish is to you... Tia, what do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valyria, even though I know, and I know that Zosimos, despite all of that, that somehow...
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Come on, hurry! Yay! Dia, you're back to normal!
Everyone's praise and...
Please don't say that.
Yeah, and you weren't... I have friends like that too. If you ask me, please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes someone like me...
Well, at least the domain...
What's the matter, Clee?
I suddenly have low... Is there a way to get up on...
There is a way, but...
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary. Are we sure about what happens if we fall off? Well, yeah, but...
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
The wind knows me.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Time to go. Wind Strider! Into the wind!
Brings a smile to my face.
Time to go. Time to go.
Brings a smile to my face.
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Idia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing. Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to... They're always overjoyed when they've... But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get up...
Do you ever get sad, Idia?
I feel lonely at times. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving. But some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydroidolins. Then they tasked these
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but it feels like I'm here waiting for the... Really? I just think that every dream, every wish is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname! Mud Fairy! Watch out for Idia the Mud Fairy!
How dare you mock me! Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my...
Yep! I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the...
Time to go.
Take it easy.
Stabilize!
The wind knows me.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Brings a smile to my face.
Into the wind! The wind knows me. Into the wind! The wind knows me.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Take it easy. Easy money. Take it easy.
Into the wind! Cheh! Follow the wind.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Time to go.
Busted.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Game's up. Fun's over.
One with nature.
Quietly now.
Order guide you.
Things are about to get dicey.
Blazing delight! Ooh, that really hurt! Yeah.
Into the wind.
That hurts! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Gotcha. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
One with nature.
Gotcha.